Hey guys, Luma here, and welcome back to my Not So Berry Legacy Challenge. Last time we left off, we were doing a lot of grinding, so Mario decided it would be good for us to get out of the house, not worry about the baby coming in, not worry about making money or anything like that. Just go out, have some fun, and go bowling like Chrysanthemum loves so much. And just have a chill time and try to bond a little bit better, see if they can't work on the relationship a little bit more. Oh, and he likes bowling as well, and she won the game. Alright, she wants to get to bowling level 5, which is a little bit ridiculous, but I'm gonna go ahead and let them keep bowling. I think Mario, even though, he's feeling a little bit of resentment towards Chrysanthemum for not winning the baby, I still feel like he would want to try and work on the relationship. Chrysanthemum wasn't open to working on the romance dynamic with Mario. We will have to try again after some time has passed and both Sims are ready to talk, both in a good mood and in a positive conversation. Alrighty, so we will have to give that a little bit of a minute. It's okay. With each moment cherished and no regrets holding Chrysanthemum back, she can move on to the great beyond whenever Chrysanthemum decides it's time to leave as a ghost. Chrysanthemum now also has extended lifespan as a living sim, so there's ample time to save her life. Oh, okay. So she's gonna get a little bit of a longer life. That could be interesting. Oh, she's trying to pick a fight with Mario. She's trying to shout forbidden words at him. Can you not be rude to him? She's being a little toxic. Mario's really been trying, and Chrysanthemum's just being a little rude, honestly. I don't know what is wrong with her. Maybe they need to go to Cupid's counseling, maybe it's just like the pregnancy hormones or something, but Chrysanthemum's really being a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend that money and see if we can't turn things around a little bit and help out, because honestly I'm just so perplexed. I've never had Sims have so much drama before and such a difficulty getting along, but still having a really good relationship. Usually if they don't like each other and they're not getting along, they really don't like each other, but they have such a good relationship, and Chrysanthemum's just picking a fight all the time. Let's start with you, Chrysanthemum. Close your eyes, look within. What feelings are you sensing in your body today? I'm feeling confident. I'm glad you're voicing your feelings. You're being your own true self. You're so much better than my last client. Can you believe it? He thought he was an actual bear. How about you, Mario? How are you feeling? I'm happy and I know it. That's nice that you're in a good mood. Feeling good is great. Now what we must do, Mario, is look ahead. Goals, Mario. When you set your goals, make sure they're direct, understandable, mature, and big. If you follow my 4-step goal structure to success and keep giving me money, there's no way you can't fail. Let's get to the root of some of the issues. What are you having trouble with in the relationship? I'm gonna say the dynamic. It's a little bit toxic. Do you not like how the romantic dynamic is playing out? We can work on that. It just feels like we're all over the place with our dynamic. I just wish we had something more enticing. Let's go ahead and vent to each other. This is a healthy argument you two are having. I'm so pleased to see it. We're making such momentous progress. Happiness is just a therapy appointment away. Alright, so their romantic dynamic has changed. I want to go ahead and check that out. I'm pretty sure we're still doing therapy at this point, though. Festering a grudge. Oh no. He's still really upset. Well, I would love to dive into this more, but we're at time for today. What is a goal you both have for the next week? I would like to maybe improve our romantic relationship. Ah, yes, please do. Improve your romantic lives. A little flirt here and there shows you care for one another. Chrysanthemum just had her first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage trait. As she already passed her impressionable formative years, this trait will be slightly harder for Chrysanthemum to develop. Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching on the computer and talking to Sims in healthy relationships, will help increase her understanding in order to develop the trait. I feel like maybe Chrysanthemum needs to do a little bit more research than Mario, because Mario has been so supportive of her, and she's just constantly turning around and trying to pick a fight. Let's see how he's feeling. Love is mad from having a strained romantic dynamic. Why don't we just go ahead and express fondness, because they do really like each other. The attraction is there, the relationship is there, right? And I think things just got a little too heavy too fast, and they're just really overwhelmed by it, honestly. All right, I think it'll be a good idea for us to go ahead and open the Berry Fitness Center, just because we do have quite a few things to sell still, and we can also, have them come in and work out while Chrysanthemum and Mario are kind of just hanging out. Oh, he just looks so defeated. Oh. He's really trying everything. You know, he's really done a lot since he moved in. He's started a business. He's with Chrysanthemum. They're gonna have a baby soon. Like, that's a lot. He's not even eating in the same room as her. I guess Mario is just not in the mood to talk to her. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna at least work on some jewelry. I mean, it's really interesting, like, how poorly things are going with these two. I'm not really sure what to do with Chrysanthemum and Mario. I feel like the more I interfere, the worse their relationship is going, but also, like, the less I interfere, the more Chrysanthemum antagonizes Mario. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that they can work things out, honestly, but, like, I don't know, honestly. I've never had this much, like, a struggle and strife and drama. We finished a new necklace. Let's go ahead and add a final touch. Makes a sim more likely to give birth to twins or triplets. Oh my gosh, maybe we need that for our 100 baby challenge we're doing. That's always like such a mess. All right, I'm gonna have her go around the neighborhood, see if we can't find any more rare gems, because we just don't really have any good ones right now. It's a bit of a shame. I don't think there is anything to dig up right now. No, there is nothing to dig up. That is such a shame. We're gonna have to just make do with what we already have. Ooh, yes, please buy our jewelry. No, you bought our treasure map? Of all the things we have for you to buy, you buy that, of course. Oh, I can transfer the business. All right, let's transfer it to Chrysanthemum. I was wondering how we go about doing that, because I definitely want it to be her business, not his. Oh, it closed our business. No, wait. Open it right back up, please. Thank you. That was unfortunate. Lost a little bit of money there, but that's okay because we have some jewelry going too. Oh my goodness, nobody wants to buy my expensive jewelry. That's like what we need. Please. Somebody else is like miserable and she's super happy about it. Oh my goodness. Chrysanthemum. Yes, somebody bought our expensive jewelry. I can go ahead and put another one on here. Oh, and I almost forgot to add a final touch to it. So it's going to be worth more than the 1700. Come on, Chrysanthemum, get in here. All right, she's making really good progress on her logic skill, honestly. I kind of wish these Sims would shower a little bit more. Juniper's getting a little grody over here. Oh, she's feeling insecure, of course. I do want to go ahead and actually work on designing some more jewelry while we have the chance, since everybody is feeling so fantastic over here. We have a little bit of money. I think if we sell like 2, maybe 3 more pieces, I'll easily be able to make a really nice addition to the house. Chrysanthemum feels alright about the idea of having a child now. It started out as a terrible shock and horrible news, but now it's not so bad. She made some peace with the idea. She can get through this. Oh, she's finally accepted the pregnancy. She's finally gotten the moodlet for it, and she is officially in her 2nd trimester. I am thinking, I don't know if I can afford a baby shower, but I would like to see if we can. Alright, so we could do a gender reveal party. I think before we would do that, I would want to, like, announce that we're pregnant to our friends. And I think that would be, like, something that we could do and kind of maybe try and work on their relationships outside of the relationship. You know, maybe that's the problem, is that because things were so sudden that, you know, they were thrown into this relationship with a baby on the way, and, you know, Mario had to move in and try and help her, that, you know, they kind of neglected their other relationships, and maybe that's why Mario is feeling a little bit bitter. And, you know, if we can work on his relationship with Alexander, maybe we'll get somewhere with these two, like improving their relationship together. Because it is really important to, like, not, you know, isolate yourself from your friends and family and things. And I think that's kind of what's happened. So maybe if we get outside of the relationship, things will improve with one another. All right, so we have another bracelet ready to go. I think as long as we have these pieces, we are golden. We also should ask Fifi if she can find anything good for us. Oh, summer break? Go on a vacation or travel? I can't afford this. Maybe I can find somewhere cheap for us to travel to. He wants to woohoo with her? Oh my goodness. Okay, we can go ahead and do that. She wants to also cloud gaze. That's cute. Let's go ahead and have these two cloud gaze with one another. Try and get them, you know, working a little bit more towards a positive direction together. Yes, somebody bought our jewelry. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're up to 3,700. We are so close to being able to build out on the house. Yes. I bought my other jewelry. Yes, 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 yes. All right, he wants to go ahead and woohoo with her, and I think that's perfect. Ooh, having these two try to woohoo is not working out well together. All right, let's go ahead and actually close the business because these two are like arguing. Try to do some friendly interactions with the customer to improve your relationship with them. Oh, customers are very happy doing the activities at your small business. Sweet. Okay, so they are chilling. They are pretty happy. Nice. And we made a little bit of money off of our tip jar. We actually made a lot. 509 off of a tip jar is a lot. Let's try and expand this house a little, I think. We just really need more space. I am going to lower it. I have a little bit of a plan. I want to go ahead and get rid of the stairs and do more like a modern build. Let's move all of these things over here. All right, let's go ahead and build out the wall here. And then this is going to become like the living area, I think. I think we can go ahead and start getting away from the camper shell look as well and start making it more into a real bona fide home. I'm thinking this door is the direction we want to head. I am trying so hard not to hurt poor little Fifi. She's in a horrible spot right now. Alright, let's go ahead and go look at some showers because we're going to need somewhere to bathe the baby. We should also probably get a sink. I did really like this shower beforehand, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with it. And then we just need like a simple sink, nothing crazy, just, you know, something to get us through. Oh dear lord. Alright. Building is very stressful for me. I'm not sure why I get so stressed out, but I really, really do. Alright, I think that's a good place to start with that. Maybe oh, not the whole lot, just the building. I'm scared I'm gonna lose something though, so I might have to backspace. All right, it looks like everything in here came with. The way I place things is so sketchy when you have to like move a building. All right, there we go. We got some more money back. And then I think what I want to do is build out here and build like a second room. All right, and real quick, we're just gonna cover this in brick. I don't need to worry too much about it being like a perfect right at this moment. Maybe we can do this. I want the outside to be more bland to kind of blend in with the buildings around. They're not really colorful here. And then we can go ahead and do... Ooh, should we extend this room out possibly? That would give us more room here. And we could go ahead and move this bathroom just a little bit. Alright, doesn't look like anything got deleted. Oh my gosh, way to terrify me. Just fix everything that got a little messed up by us moving the rooms around. Oh no. Am I gonna have to delete a wall for this? Yeah, I am. Okay, let's go ahead and delete a wall. All right, let's go ahead and make these foundations match. And then we need to pick out a brick somewhere. I think we should make it match with the business more. We should be a little more concerned with the business looking good. I think I want to move the business as well. Just scoot the business over. So let's go ahead and move these things. The house shape is coming out just about how we want. We'll still have to roof and stuff, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's do like that. We can have a little bit of an outside area for the telescope, which I think will be perfect right here. We don't have much of a backyard. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of try to do like a yard in between the house and the business. Then let's see what we have for fences, because I kind of want to do like a dumpster situation. So this could be an option. I'm not really the biggest fan of it, but like a lot of the fences are really, really short. Ooh, that one actually looks pretty good. Could also do like this one here, which doesn't look bad either. Maybe in white. Or should I go with like a darker color maybe to go with the building a little bit better? Ooh, I kind of like this color here. It kind of blends in a little bit better, which I think is nice. All right, let's go ahead. We're also going to need a way of making this private from everybody else. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is then go grab this one here and kind of section it off. All right, we're gonna have to do some tomfoolery here because it does not like when we connect things with two different heights. All right, there we go. Now it's connected and we don't have to worry about anything. Perfect, and it's secluded from that. And then we can go ahead and do another one on this side here. All right, we're gonna have to, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use these to kind of create like a privacy thing. So you're gonna need to build a wall first and then go ahead and grab these items here and just line them along it, and then you can delete the wall. All right, maybe I don't like this here. Let's go ahead and put this back out front where it belongs. Maybe we could do like a planter box here because we have quite a few plants growing right now. Don't know how I feel about this. I'm very, very unsure, but we'll just keep going. What's the worst that could happen if we keep going? All right, let's see what we can do with this roof. It's going to be interesting for sure. Let's go this way across. Maybe I should do like a lattice here because I don't think doing anything else to the outside really makes sense right now with the way the house is. I wanted it to have more of a suburban, like a modern suburban feel. So maybe just like a little lattice portion right here. All right, we're gonna need some poles as well, otherwise it's gonna look silly. We have the tried and true, never fail. Ooh, they're failing right now. All right, let's try deleting this and seeing if we can expand this here. Okay, that's not helping either. All right, we are definitely gonna need some more jewelry because I've already run out of things. I don't have any windows going. They do have a way to get to the backyard, but it's a little rough right now for sure. This is definitely not the final look that we were going for, but it's what we got. It looks a little ridiculous right now. All right, maybe I delete the fence a little bit. Go ahead and delete this fence as well. We'll keep that there just because I want to remember what fence it is, but I think what we'll do is this right here. Residential only. Okay, so that'll keep them away from this area. We want to make sure that they're also not coming over here. All right, that really saved us a lot of money getting rid of that fence. I think we'll be able to do a little bit more decorating. Let's go ahead and put these panels, or columns. I know what these are. They're columns. Anyways, let's go ahead and put those there. We're going to need to go ahead and divide this room. It's going to be an oddly large room for right now because the goal at some point would be to have stairs going down, I think, would be ideal. You know what windows I really want is probably the eco lifestyle ones. Those ones are always so good. Oh, they're not so good. These are not the windows I thought they were. Okay, hold on. I gotta find the windows that I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh, I am really struggling with the layout here. Okay, let's go ahead. I have an idea. So it's gonna look a little odd right now because we're not going down just yet. But here's the thought process, is that we could do the stairs right here, and then this would be like a little ledge, which I think would be nice. Or it could just be an extra room. I don't know yet. I think I'm going to keep it as an extra room, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and scooch chrysanthemum stuff in here. Okay, that's actually turning out so cute. We don't have a living room still, or a nursery, or the money to get one. But outside of that, we're doing fantastic, guys. Where did we get a toy chest from? I mean, I'll take it, but where the heck did we get that from? Nice, what a score. All right, we need one more window for the kitchen because it's looking a little silly right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of the custom content so I can see in here. Ooh, this window's better though. Okay, let's see. And then I went for white. I do have a few things that I need to move around, but that is okay. All right, I still want to find some stone. I got so sidetracked. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead. I think that floor pattern actually isn't too bad. And then we need to go ahead and get like a roof. A lot of the roofs here seem like they're using the metal one here, and I kind of want to match the vibe. I think doing a partial metal roof and then some shingles kind of makes it look like this is an addition to the home over here, which I kind of like. Oh, but I'm so torn. This is hard. Oh, there we go. That looks so much better. Okay, we found what we were looking for. And then I need to get a dumpster. Oh, I cannot afford a dumpster. Let's see. What can I get rid of? I don't have the money I wanted to afford a garbage can, like a dumpster. So I think I'm going to have to just wait it out a little bit longer, which is fine. There's nothing I really want to take away, but I will go ahead and get a mailbox. I think that'll be perfectly fine for us to go ahead and grab. Why is she able to share pregnancy news with Mario? He already knows we're pregnant. Oh, but he's happy about it, so that's really cute. That makes me really happy. All right, I want to go ahead and have these two. Oh, deep gaze kiss. Don't mind if I do. I like that things are starting to work out for them now. Oh, look how cute they are. I think we are on a road to like a slightly more positive relationship between the two, which I think is really, really exciting. We do need to go ahead and take care of their needs, though, because these two do need to actually go to work. They are starting to feel a little bit better in their relationship. Mario still has, like, resentments towards her, but I think that's fair, honestly, considering everything that he went through. We need to make some money, though, because she can't really afford to make any more jewelry. I do have some, like, assorted items that I can sell, and I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do, is just sell those, like, assorted items. All right, let's see if Fifi can actually find us something good this time, because we're really in need of like some good stuff, Fifi, please. We have no money. Oh, we got a collectible. What was it? We got an $8,000 frog. Can I sell this here? Dude, that's insane, Fifi. She found us a striped quartz gold parareca. I mean, no, I didn't say that right, but oh my god, that's insane. Thank you, baby. Now we just need people to come here and buy our stuff. No, my bills were delivered and I can't afford them. Oh gosh. Alright, let's go and try and have like some friendly conversation with people because that was something they said we needed to actually work on. When does she have work? I swear she had work today. Oh, go to work, go to work. Okay, we're closing our business. That's fine. Go to work. I didn't realize we were missing out on work. No, I wanted to go with her. No, we can't go with... Okay, go ahead and work hard then so that we can try and get some stuff done. That is really unfortunate. All right, why don't we roll with the punches? Let's go ahead and invite over Alexander so that, you know, he can kind of talk to his friend because we needed to work on our own relationships and stuff outside of our romantic relationship. So we are out. We are at the pool and it looks like there's actually like a pretty chill setup here. I actually really like this. All right, so unfortunately the Sims is a little derpy in the sense that we can't actually tell Alexander that we're expecting a baby because he's not the one expecting, so that's a little unfortunate. But I do think I want to go ahead and just like pretend that we're telling him about like, you know, the fact that Chrysanthemum's expecting and like try and catch in with Alexander and see how he's feeling because Alexander did have a little bit of a crush on Chrysanthemum. And you know, honestly, I feel like Alexander would be the kind of guy, like, since it wasn't anything serious, it was just a date and a kiss, that like he doesn't really care, honestly. Like he's happy for his friend. He's happy for Chrysanthemum. There's always somebody else for him. He's not really that worried about it, honestly. Like, they're both really good looking guys. Oh, Pixie's inviting us to go to Club Eternity. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, and there's a ghost as the bartender and everything. Let's go ahead and order. Of course, we're gonna get sweet and spices. I guess it's just like our thing now. Oh, and Alexander's here too. Hey, we've almost got the whole gang together. Why don't we go ahead and bring Chrysanthemum here and she can go ahead and share the news with people. That's perfect. Go ahead and like take care of your needs just a little bit though, girlfriend. I can't share my pregnancy news with her because I don't have the photo in my pocket. No. I guess we'll have to bring them home with us. That's fine. And of course, Chrysanthemum cannot hide her belly anymore, so she's going to have to tell her friend that, like, she's so pregnant right now. Oh. Too cute. Alright, as fun as it was being out, it was starting to get really chaotic there with, like, all the ghosts and stuff, especially, like, the later into the night we got. But I did want to go ahead and, like, genuinely actually announce the pregnancies. Oh, they're so cute together. Look at them. Pixie is so happy for her friend. We need to take care of Fifi because Fifi is taking care of us. She is truly, truly that girl. And we also need to open our business so that we can hopefully sell some stuff and not miss out on going to work tomorrow because I really do actually want to go. Alright, Fifi didn't find us much, but she found us $34, so I can't be mad at her. I'm gonna go ahead and send Alexander and Pixie home. The group had fun going out tonight. Alexander and Marcus became besties, and Chris got to share her good news with Pixie, so I think that's pretty good for one chill night out. And then I just want to have, like, Chrysanthemum try apologizing to Mario and, you know, seeing if that helps their relationship a little bit more, because she does have the option to apologize, and, you know, she was kind of rude to him before, so, you know, just try and make things right and improve upon things together. Like, you've been a really awesome guy, Mario. You've really supported us. Alright, he needs to take care of himself. We still have the business open, do we not? We do. Okay, perfect. I want to keep that going, but I'm going to go ahead and let her stargaze. Oh, my kitty's in the background. She's very upsetty, Spaghetti. You are okay, Mama? I think one of our items was stolen. Oh, no. No. Alright, let's go ahead and breed some more of frogs. No way, you actually bought that? Haha, guys, we just made so much money. Oh, I can keep working on the house. That's so exciting. So first and foremost, let's get this fence going correctly. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Maybe what I do is scooch this whole bit of the house over literally one. And then I just have to make one right here. This is like such a weird way to do it, but here we go. And then we've got this here. I wanted to go ahead and make the backyard like as nice as I possibly can. It's not gonna be like the perfect backyard, you know, but like just make it better. All right, before I do anything else, I really do want that dumpster here. We do really actually need it. All right, we'll go with that one. That's like as close to mint as we're getting for sure. I really like that, honestly, because then we'll have that to go dumpster diving. I think I want to do something like this, and then we can try and make like a fireplace. All right, so this is not the window I'm looking for. Where's the window I'm looking for? Ooh, that could be good. All right, let's try this one. And then we don't want to use real fire, obviously. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're going to need to make a basement. All right, I need to test this out. Okay, that looks good. And then just go ahead and literally copy it. And then we also got to size it down. And then you can kind of like hide it with rocks. Oops, that's too tall. I really like doing this, honestly. I think it looks really nice. You just kind of have to be careful that you don't like accidentally start blocking stuff. And then when you're in live mode, like that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. We don't really need a lot for a nursery, so I'm literally just gonna go for a little bassinet and call it comes in like a more reddish color. That's red enough. And then I want to make the room a little more red for Rosejen. Come on, there has to be like a cute little red wallpaper in here somewhere. Ooh, that's cute. That's not the right color, but that's cute. All right, I think a basement would be something that's good for us. Like I said, I wanted to do the lot with a yard, and since we have the shop there, it does get a little bit messy. This is also going to be a little bit messy because I've honestly never built anything like this before. I'm really pushing what I know, so I'm curious to see how this turns out considering. All right, let's go ahead, shorten this room by one. Looks a little stupid. And then I wanted to see if I could scooch these stairs more. Oh, we could do like that. Oh, but then this doesn't look good. Let's actually scooch these over right here. All right, it's gonna be a very small basement right now. It's not much, but we have so much time to expand, so I'm not that worried about it. And then we just need a fence because this looks silly. Do we have like a cool glass fence by any chance? This and see how it goes? What do you mean? I can't do it like that? Oh no. I really don't like these stairs now. All right, I think we can actually go ahead and squeeze the bathroom here instead. I think that's gonna work better. The windows don't really make sense anymore, but I will work on that. Oh my goodness, this is turning into like such a hot mess. I'm really hating this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, undo. Oh, you know what I could do? I could try and make like a little closet here. And then just do this like that, and then this could be like a little closet for the baby. That would be cute. Okay. We are kind of running out of money again, so I'm gonna skip on the... I fear I'm gonna skip on anything else for the baby or anything else for the basement. I did want to see if we could get like a couch going. Ooh, that one's cute. Okay, let's go with this one. And then we can just center it, and then we'll do this one here. Oh, we can put it against the wall. Perfect. It fits so nicely right there. So beautiful. Oh, love it. Okay. We can afford this one here, but like it'd be way too high. So maybe I have to change this window here. Oh, that looks good. Okay, we could do like that. And then this one here. Go ahead and delete this window. This one can be a little higher, I think. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We're gonna get some new lights. They worked when we were like a little cute trailer. I'll keep that light there because I still think it's cute there. Why is EA allergic to normal swatches? I think that'll work, honestly, right there. Oh, I'm just really not in love with any of these lights. I think I need to turn on custom content. I try to avoid using it if I don't have to, but sometimes I'm just really not finding anything. And then we could put this in here like a little nursery light. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, we still have the butterfly light in here, and I think it actually works in the bathroom. All right, and then we just need a light in the basement, and I'm thinking the one that comes with the laundry kit is actually going to be perfect for it. I think this is a pretty good place to go ahead and stop the episode. I think I'm going to work on making a little bit of money off camera so that we can, you know, focus on having things more like a gender reveal. Oh my gosh, I still need to pay my bills too. But yeah, I want to go ahead and do more things like a gender reveal, having Amara be born. So I honestly think we accomplished a lot today. Like, this is really, really turning into quite the nice little lot. I'm really adoring it. I can't wait until we can like get the yard going more. And I think it'll be honestly a really cool lot. And it's definitely something I've never built before. Anywho's, I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.